thing I like is how easy it is for me to do my Smeagol impression. That's always something that I've been mildly proud of.
This is some awesome prospecting.
Yeah, whoa! Yeah, this drill found something.
What did
It found the end of the world.
Oh.
So can I just pick up the drill and turn it in another direction?
I'll have to rewrite the script.
Okay, never mind. This drill's
fine. If you come
fine.
back a bit...
I'll just keep digging.
If you come back a bit and you place the drill down on another line, it'll do what it just did.
Oh, okay. Oh, I found more drills that found the same thing.
The edge of the world.
Yeah.
How many more?
Your drill has found nothing. Well, there's one. I'm pretty sure that there's another. There are like 3 down here. So you should start setting them off in different directions. Just make sure none of them fall into the pit. Do we want scoria?
No, not really.
Okay.
It's just that it's not diorite, so it's found it.
Well, no, it didn't find scoria. I found scoria.
Oh,
I just didn't know what it was until I had already dug to it.
It's like gravel with holes in it.
Ew. Who wants gravel?
I'll tell you what, though. If you've ever seen a piece of scoria, like in real life, it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna
like
Google it.
Water just goes right through it.
Oh dear, oh dear. I've dropped my mouse.
Oh, shoot. Well, a bit of a problem.
Okay, nothing broke. Everything's good.
We can't pick the drills back up.
'Cause they're at the edge of the world.
Yeah.
Welp. Guess we're gonna need to make more drills. Oh, wow.
That's
I've seen scoria before.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Like, I mean, it is basically just like gravel with holes in it, but it's still really cool.
Yeah, it's a very low quality mineral. Like, it's not very rare, but it's cool. It's neat. It's better than quartz, better than gravel.
So
I'd say it's worse than
platinum.
Jet. It's worse than jet. Between jet and... what was the other thing I said? Quartz.
So
because I like
these
jet.
are script blocks. They're kind of expensive.
Even though jet's like shitty coal. Well, I think if we just like comb the edges and look at our maps, like, you know, just run through the hallways they've made, we can find some neat stuff.
If you run through sideways, I don't know if you're doing that, but if you run through the hallways sideways, okay, yeah, then you can see literally like everything.
Yeah. Another useful thing in this game, yeah. I bet you could also make like a radar that'll do it for you.
Sort of, yeah. I mean, you can. It just takes a bit.
Takes a bit of doing.
Yeah. And the better you make it, the longer it'll take, but it's worth it. Okay, so if you just stare down the hallway with no lights, oh, actually with your torch on, but like,
that looks ominous.
It doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love it.
Like I said earlier, graphically it's not as good as comparative, but it still looks... whoa. It's got the atmosphere right. It's got what it needs. Whoa.
These dug quite some distance.
Yeah, really. I think that's scoria again. I'm not gonna look at it.
I'm not gonna look at it. It's scoria.
Do we want greenstone?
Yeah, sure. It's valuable. We can actually make better tools out of it. Your steel's worse. And yeah.
I'm finding a bit of greenstone, so I'm picking that up.
It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's just jade.
Yeah, probably. Didn't want to start, like, infringing on copyrights. Because of Jade Empire. That's
Right.
also a good game. I want to play that on the channel someday. If my copy works. If I can get a working copy of Jade Empire. Because mine takes a lot of doing to make it happen.
Total Miner Forge is made by Greenstone Games.
Huh.
Yeah. Or maybe they changed the studio name, but I don't know. When I talked to Trump about it, he's like, yeah, it's like not Greenstone Games or something, but it still says Greenstone Games.
Whatever. I don't rightly care, but it's an okay name. Doesn't stand out or anything, but it does the job. Have you ever played Jade Empire?
No.
It's a really good adventure game for the original Xbox. Unfortunately, my copy is damaged all to hell because I got it used from my brother, who got it new, and probably loaned it out to friends. But
So
it's a great game.
Does it look like you just got it back from Tyler?
It looks like I just got back from Scott.
Oh no! What?
Yeah, seriously, it doesn't work. Like, it barely works.
That's awful.
I only just recently got my BioShock 2 back up to working order.
Scott is
And it
another
still
one of our
takes a lot of
real-life
finicking. What's that, Jordan?
I was just letting them know that Scott's another one of our real-life friends.
Yeah. Scott is an interesting character. I want to get him on the show, but only for, like, you know, the shooter games. He's pretty good at those. Do we want flint?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I mean, it's not the greatest material, but...
But yeah, the thing about Scott is that he doesn't take care of things that you've loaned to him, and that's why we don't let him borrow things anymore.
Well, Tyler does.
Well, yeah, that's because Tyler doesn't give a shit. He cares less than I do, which is an accomplishment that should be awarded a trophy. Seriously, people have complimented me on how little I care about things.
Well, I think Tyler would want a trophy, but he just doesn't care.
Yeah. He wouldn't show up to the award ceremony or anything. You'd have to actually deliver it to him. But even then, he might not answer the door.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, so you can't ever go down to his house and try and get a hold of him.
I can't mine it though, so I'll just put a torch up.
Okay, so I got
if you're trying to get a hold of him going down to his house is 2 houses, both of which he has equal chance of being at. And that chance is still very low because he likes to wander around all the time. He is a horrible person to try to get in touch with.
If he's in his grandmother's house, he's probably sleeping. If he's
at his regular house, he's probably sleeping.
Well,
so the off chance is either he's sleeping, playing Final Fantasy, or nowhere at all.
If he's playing Final Fantasy or sleeping, he's upstairs.
Yeah.
And he can't hear the door
knock. And both times it's almost impossible to get him.
You almost have to catch him when he's coming home from school. Which I can do because I don't go to school.
Yeah. So
Tuesday.
You just wait at the bus stop.
Yeah.
I don't encourage or agree with your tactics, but I cannot disagree with their effectiveness.
Right.
Because Tyler just doesn't like being bothered by anything. He wants to go to work during the day and then lay down and play RPGs. He doesn't really care.
Cave in! Cave in!
Oh yeah, okay. Cave-ins are scary.